Howdy doody, guys.
Yo, everybody.
You get to see all of us and Cody's ceiling.
Yeah, Cody's ceiling.
Okay,
Show us
so
the thing.
I figured, you're right, you should get it out of the way immediately. I did a thing, and I thought I'd show everybody, so I gotta.
If this man got a haircut.
I swear, if he cut all his hair off, I'm gonna be so pissed at him.
What
Okay,
are
well,
your?
Sadie-
I don't think Morgan would let that happen.
I don't think she would either.
It's there.
This man
What?
pretending like he's short for 5 seconds.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Let's come back.
Oh God.
I did.
Okay. We didn't cut
did
all of
get
it
a
off.
mullet.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh, the sides. The
yeah,
sides.
I got a mullet. So.
Okay, you need to show that to Kelly because I've been asking to get that exact haircut for a while, and Kelly keeps saying no.
Well, what it came down to.
Wait, is it actually a mullet?
Yeah,
It's a modern mullet.
yeah, it's a modern mullet. It's a K-pop mullet.
A K-pop mullet?
Essentially.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Yeah. So now.
Oh, God, it is a
Ah!
K-pop mullet.
I know my men's haircuts. I cut hair.
It's the squint and the shaking the hair. Yeah, no, you look like you belong in a K-pop band when you did that.
I love that you call it a
Plus
K-pop
the,
haircut.
plus the bleach
Just
underneath.
squint.
Plus the bleach underneath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man said the squint really sold it.
I don't know,
Thanks.
man. Like
Look,
it's
he's just a pretty boy. We all need to accept it.
We all need to accept it.
Fact.
Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to Dummies and Dice Rolls. We're on Tuesdays. Waste Scream.
Ah!
Pretty good. Weston, I really felt your your anger in that. I like it.
I was trying to channel that like an angry version of that falling sound that's in every movie.
I like that.
Ah!
Yeah, the Wilhelm scream.
It's hard to copy that in general. I don't even.
Sunfire
Yeah.
says that you're giving off angel dust vibes, and I can kind of see it, and I
Oh
love it.
my God.
I love it. I hate it.
I mean, as a person, he puts that off immensely. But honestly, the haircut.
As a person, Weston, calm down. All right.
Calm down, Wes.
Fantastic.
There are children in here.
I'll be your husk. Want a
Can we
drink?
just talk about how much this relationship has grown over
I think we're all gonna each other, yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I've been waiting for this.
They absolutely heard you.
Bro, Jess
Alright,
is
come on.
on some shit today.
She really is.
Listen,
I'm
I've read the
enjoying
fan
it.
fiction. Y'all wild. Okay.
Jess wrote fan fiction?
I wouldn't put it past.
I
anyone.
would not put it past
I
her.
would not.
She plays Stardew Valley. She writes fan fiction.
Jess, I'm going to need this.
Is that the
did
criteria?
Can we get some official?
Morgan's
Dummies
like
and Dice Roll
aggressively
fan
staring at
fiction?
Cody right
Some
now.
official dummies
Oh
fanfic.
no! I was aggressively giving her the sign so she got up. Until she got.
Okay, but I need to know who all the hot couples are.
Well,
It doesn't
obviously
matter.
Cody and Wes.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in fan fiction. Everybody's a couple. This is like a weird, like, syntuple right now, okay?
Polyamorous-
And everybody's hot. Now, well, that's, I don't think we have any announcements.
Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks.
Friends, enemies, family, doesn't matter.
Obviously,
It's weird.
everybody, we stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8:30 Eastern. Dummies and Dice Rolls. If you're here, thank you for doing that. Do we have any? We have merch. Check it out.
It will be dropping on June 1st. That is the plan. Yep.
New merch June 1st, so stay tuned.
I've
Be
got
excited.
eight different designs that will drop June 1st. So,
Ooh.
we've got
What is
some
that?
stuff
That's
for
like
Tephra.
a week and a
got
half
some
from now?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, where's my list? Actually, hold on. I've got. Yeah, I've got Tephra stuff. I've got Devolkrim stuff. I've got just general dummies things like Thanks Dad and Hydrate or Dihydrate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there'll be a couple fun things.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm excited.
Yes,
I'm gonna pick
Oro,
some up.
You've made it. Oro, you are officially merged.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oro's
good.
merged now.
So this makes Oro's comment so much better. It says, "Hey Jasher, you know there's Whisper Peruva fanfics coming now, right?"
Give the people what they want.
Look at this. Look at this. I am personally here for this, but
Whisper is livid right now.
It's the romance we all want to see happen.
Yeah. We're all here for it, but Whisper deep down is like, "Listen here, you soggy bitch."
You
Right.
soggy bitch.
I have 2 swords and I will kill you.
She's
What happens
water.
under the water stays under the water.
Well,
All right.
I'm
before
coming
we,
to the surface. I'm done.
before we eventually go down this fucking rabbit hole, if anybody maybe wants to put that in the self-promotion channel of the Discord, feel free. If you write the fanfic, I'm not saying that we're gonna read it, but I'm also saying like,
Oh
I will
no, things may
absolutely
be
read the
happening in
whole
the
thing.
Discord. Oh no.
Also, we have a Discord.
Yeah, spoiler. Also, I don't know if you heard her. Jess says she will absolutely read all of your guys' fanfic.
Oh no, don't look at the Discord right now.
"Oh no, it's hot."
Don't look at it. There's
What
not
are
a
we
new
doing
channel.
in the Discord right
There's
now?
not
What
a
is?
new channel right now under fan submissions called Fanfiction.
Oh my God, Jasher!
Let me tell you. After tonight's session, we might wrap up early because I got some ideas.
Yo, say less. Say,
Okay,
say
I
more,
think
but like, say less.
Okay, I think DMs are not allowed to write fanfiction about their worlds.
That's fair. That's
No,
canon.
yeah, not about our own worlds.
Yeah.
But each other.
Yeah, 'cause if we write stuff about our own worlds, then it's just lore.
Oh no.
So, Jasher, in your world, can she manipulate her own flesh or other people's flesh?
Hey, yo.
Okay.
What
Anyway.
did Jess start tonight?
I don't know. What have you
You
done?
have a burning question? We have the answers.
If you have a burning question, you should probably go to a doctor and see something about it.
Nope, the burn means it's working. All right, everybody. So let's hop into tonight's episode. See a doctor. The fractured.
See a
we're
doctor
doing-
for your body
Republic
and
of
your
Devolkrim.
brain.
What are we doing today?
It's fine. It's probably fine. We're all.
Last we left off, our adventurers surfed a tidal on their escape from the pirate encampment. Through a number of successes and very little fails. You guys actually mostly succeeded. So the ship
we
ended
did.
up taking
All of us
no
succeeded.
damage. The only fail you actually did only really affected Valorant, who was almost yanked off the ship because of Aloid's strength.
Her strong,
In the back.
yeeting the strongest character.
That's so funny. We need to pull a whole boat faster. Let's tie it to a person. Go, dragon.
But
It's fine,
baby,
don't worry about it.
but the baby,
But the baby.
the baby, the papa.
You guys made it through safely. Varian, you were able to deduce the tidal wave itself wasn't natural, and with that information began to question Peruva, who you assumed might know more information. Not really getting anywhere, figuring out that she knew very, very little. She knew just about as much as you did. You guys ended up stranded together, all of you, on this ship in the middle of nowhere. An uncharted ocean. You guys were set adrift. You talked and you collectively made the decision to travel north to Vandal Rock, to the port. And on your way there, a noise was heard. Deep underwater, to most of you sounding like static or just a pressure in your head. It wasn't. But for Whisper, you heard the melancholy rambling of what you don't actually know. After allowing your companions to descend to investigate. You stayed up top and you just let the curiosity eat away at you and gnaw. Until eventually, sick of it, casting Dimension Door, traveling deep underwater in an instant, confronting this being. You simply asked, why could I understand you? To which they respond, why the fuck can you understand me?
Oh.
And that is where we pick up tonight's episode. Also, if you are in the Discord, there is a picture of the deity that he is speaking to in the Republic of Devolkrim. I don't own any of these pictures, everybody. These are just pictures that I have found on the interweb. That's why I don't post them on here. It's directly in our Discord. But as this figure, and it so quick reminder, this figure is currently floating in what looks like to be a glowing pyramid type structure. The structure itself is glowing, made out of energy, a light bluish color, and it has symbols and wards wrapping around it. Whisper, if you would like to make an investigation while you're looking there, or a perception, I'll allow you to do that.
How's a 6?
Sorry, it's not funny.
I'll send to you.
I'm getting something for a 6?
I'll send to you what a 6 can give you.
It's just a picture of the middle
It's
finger.
a picture of water.
This might as well. This is fun. A 6? Okay, so you
Yep.
don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get that. You get these. As you're looking and trying to figure out what this is,
You should hydrate.
you absolutely should hydrate. In the
Question.
Answer.
I do have my helmet on.
Correct.
Comprehending languages.
Correct.
If I got that and then I activated my helmet
So you get that. You want to activate your helmet.
after seeing that, yeah.
So after you activate your helmet and you see those, you think that the helmet doesn't actually do really anything, but
I swear this thing's broken.
it will
2
let you
times I've
roll.
used this.
I'll let you re-roll it, so it'll give you advantage essentially.
Okay.
So let's see what
Okay.
you get.
I will say, the 2 times I've ever used this helmet, I'm like, this
Awful.
thing's broken.
Awful.
What if I
You
don't
said
want
that-
to comprehend languages now? Have you ever thought about that?
You said this was an underwater temple, right? Did we already deduce what temple?
What was it?
How's a 10?
Okay.
I first rolled a 3, and then I rolled a 7. I might not be rolling with this die for the rest of the night. We will see.
You get the next set, which does, you know.
Can I look around at the temple, analyze it, maybe like see if I can recognize religious
So-
icons and figures?
I will allow you, Saren, to make a religion check for sure. So as you're looking at this Whisper, and you're activating your helmet, the helmet, it's trying to pick up on what this is. And it's a helmet to comprehend language. That's what you know. I know what you're doing right now.
You know nothing!
I know.
I don't know anything, though. I don't metagame, that's the great thing, so, you know.
I got a 17 on the religion check.
17. Okay, that's crazy. Really quick. Okay, I want to pause that. Saren, that's actually funny. 'Cause you're the only person in this group who could roll good actually for this, because you're 900 years old. As you're looking, and Josh Whisper has suddenly just appeared underwater. You look around, you see Peruva, you see Barry, and you see Valorant, and you're all still there. And you're looking at this glowing.
Quick question: where are the words?
They are so. Right now, you are essentially looking at a best way to describe it, it's a pyramid, but 90% of it is buried. You see the very top part of a triangle sticking up out of the earth, and it is glowing. The actual words are running up and then down. Up and then down. Saren, as you're looking at this, you notice the figure inside. And part of you is hesitant because it reminds you of not really a children's story, but like a fable. A fable you heard when you first started in working in the Gemforge years ago. You were studying not Devol, but Devolkrim, learning about Devol's roots, learning about where he came from, the sacrifice, all that stuff, and you learned about. That's crazy. You rolled so high. You learned about the event that spiraled everything into what it is now, and it was when Devolkrim began to create for himself. Doing so, Devolkrim created what were known as the Fabled Four. Let me pull up my D&D notes.
We gotta get the notes. We gotta consult.
I don't want to tell you wrong shit. That'd be so embarrassing. Here we are. And with that popping in your head, you would immediately think of Gohas the Majestic, who was.
This is the what for?
Gohas, Gohas, the Majestic. There was KQ, like Kayokim, KayokHim, the Honored. Uri, Urri, the Silent. Nesels, Niselaz, the Royal. These four were when Devolkrim began to create, it needed something to create with, and thus began to create its own version of elemental planes. However, planes could not overlap planes, so in order to contain it, it gave it forms instead. Each one of these beings are beings caught between God and Jinn, and they are elemental planes incarnate.
Okay.
They were what triggered the rest of the Pantheon's actions to separate Devolkrim. It was Devolkrim's first meddling in this realm. And its last.
All right.
But they were treated like for you, stories, not real. But you know that. That's it. Okay, back to Whisper. This being is gonna be looking up at you. You can. This is. Oh my God! I am not even ready. One moment, please, and she will descend down, and
Huzzah.
there is in this, and it's all contained. You can tell that this barrier is holding a lot because you can see the water inside just start and just going crazy, and there are parts of the actual structure that you can see that are beginning to kind of bubble out, and almost like the force begins to break through, and she comes up. Oh, she kind of reaches up top and pushes up against it. Sorry, I just felt so dirty having cleaned, and I wasn't expecting company. Hello, welcome. How are you? It's fascinating.
I'm dealing. It's a lot.
I'd offer you something, but I can't get out. I am so Behold! I am Gohas, the majestic. You may bow.
Val does like a.
I don't know how to bow in water.
Wait,
All
Whisper,
you
can you
guys
can you
hear-
understand? Can you understand this?
All of you are hearing this like just deep, low, shaking sound, just booming. You can't. It's just no audible words you're being heard, from you guys.
What do
except
they
for
hear when I respond?
your voice.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, just Whisper. Can you understand this?
Yes?
This from
You speak whale.
I don't think they're speaking whale.
This is low and kind of like that. Oh,
It just sounds like talking.
weird.
I'm
you
They
do speak whale.
If I'm not mistaken, this is
Yes.
a temple
Little-
from a fable.
little man, lady, what are
Somewhere
you?
in between.
I don't mean to be rude. I don't know. I haven't had a conversation in and you see their eyes kind of just like expand and just stare forward. So, let's start simple. What year is it?
Good question. Saren, what year is it?
Oh my god.
I'll tell him the year. Wait, I don't. Wait. No, I've
I don't
studied.
think.
Hold up.
This is
I probably
better.
know.
Whisper
I
asks
found this
Sarah, and
out.
Sarah asks someone else. It's just this chain. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at I'll look at Barry and be like, dude, I've been dead. Fucking. Barry?
Apparently they've been dead. Wait, do you understand them?
Yes, I can understand. You understanding me is. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
doing
not
math.
freaking
I'm doing
out.
math to figure out the year because I'm like, I was gone this long. Freaking.
Apparently he was dead for a bit. I'm new to this group. I was a slave for a while. Before that I was from the Feywild.
Could you get closer? I would love to, because you're still kind of floating like roughly 50 to 100 feet above.
Yeah, I go right up next to
I'm
them.
actually stopping.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa,
whoa,
Whisper,
hello.
hold up.
This, if I'm not mistaken, these symbols, this temple, it's from stories I had to study when I was at the forge.
Yeah,
This-
as far as I can tell, they can't get out, so I'm not really worried about.
You sure?
This is
They seem really nice.
Yeah, so
think
do
this
most
might be a-
villains.
demigod.
Peruva never seemed nice, and she's the worst villain I've ever met.
I'm right here.
You heard me?
I think this is different. We should just use caution.
I'm being cordial. I thought you would understand that, being who you are.
Yeah, this is almost a god. If I'm not mistaken, from
Look,
what
I
I'm
can
gathering.
dimension door out again. It's fine. I've still got one more spell slot. Anyway, I'm right
Fair
up
enough.
next to it.
Yep, I'll let him go.
As you get there, and you are now face to face with this being, and they're looking at you. Do you? I feel something from you. She kind of pushes one hand, two hand, 3-hand 4 against the barrier. And her face gets really close.
How much bigger than Whisper are we talking? Like,
Probably 3 times your size.
I love it.
Would it be
And
4
we can
times?
see this
Because
barrier.
I don't think I've yet left Nezuko size.
Nezuko!
Oh yeah, so 4 times. 4 times your size for sure.
And we can all see the barrier, right?
Yeah.
Would it be? Was this a thing that I don't know how this spell really works? So sorry. Can I identify the barrier? Is that a thing I can do?
Ooh, you can try to cast it.
I'll do
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna as he's doing his thing. I just want to identify the area, like the barrier.
Okay. So while you're casting that, 'cause I think it's like a 10-minute ritual. You want to do it for free?
I'll just cast it, man. I got spelled.
Oh yeah, just gonna cast it.
Yeah. What?
Okay. If you just cast it, as you cast it, you understand the properties of the spell. It is old. It is an old spell that is designed to imprison indefinitely. It uses the captor's own magic against it to fuel its seals. And if the source is infinite, then so is the prison. Roll me a d20.
Four.
That's what you get.
Better enough.
Back to Whisper. If it's not too much trouble, you won't break this. But could you use your magic against it? I would just like to.
Like,
You seem familiar.
so I have a patron. I guess I can. I don't really understand how that works, if it's my magic or if it's their magic, but I Eldritch Blast.
So you Eldritch Blast, and it hits the barrier. And as it hits the barrier, it doesn't really impact. Instead, it like slows down, pierces through, and then goes. And she catches it.
Swimming down. Just to be a little bit behind Whisper.
And it disappears. She only holds it for a second. And you're close enough, you can see that she almost begins to cry a little bit, but she kind of. That was the first time I felt my sister in a long time.
Oh shit! I'm gonna catch.
What?
I'm gonna catch Valorin real quick so she stops sinking.
You, you guys wouldn't have understood that.
Varian, help me with Valorin.
Your sister?
Hey. Kyun. You've been touched by her. It's that's incredible. She's a bitch.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, you're great. Okay.
Like they're my patron, or because like
It's-
when I tried to talk to my patron today. It's been a long day. If it was today,
I think it's like 2 days ago now. Because you guys had a long rest.
yeah.
You guys slept.
So like 2 days ago, and they said they were my parent. So my patron, if this is my patron's magic,
You should sit up
then
straight.
My patron might. And my patron is my parent, and my parent is your sister. Are you my aunt?
she'll like squint at you and no, you're not like us. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I've been trapped here a very long time. I haven't
Did
really
you say
had contact. I've been here so long that I don't even know. My it's in we shouldn't be able to have children. That's not something we can do.
Feywild, things kind of go weird there.
I don't know. I've never been. Um, I, if I'm being honest, might have been more of the free spirit type, and obviously that led to my downfall. But to hear that, when was the last time you spoke to her? 2 days ago?
Kind of. So, I'm not very good at anything to do with actual luck. I'm kind of practically pretty good, but when I try to understand what I'm doing, apparently I've been trying to reach them for a while, and I thought they were awful because they hated me, but it turns out I was just really, really, really dumb and couldn't figure out how to contact them. They seemed...
Didn't read the terms and conditions.
There were terms and conditions? I
What is?
didn't... They seemed like they've been searching for me as well. Somehow. But they've been blocked. Sorry, what are you?
Oh,
This is killing me. Only one side of the conversation.
I am. It's an interesting question. I'm not sure exactly what I am, but what I am, I'm punished for. I was created, and because of that, I never agreed with that.
You're gonna see
So,
a tear start to roll down Whisper's face.
What'd she
So I-
say? What was the answer?
So I know you haven't been out much, or I'm a changeling. I can, my form is fluid. I can be whatever, well, within some restraints, but I was captured for being what I am, and I was enslaved for being what I am, and I understand. I understand persecution for what you are.
I'm sorry.
I didn't have a childhood that I remember. I didn't have a life. I've only been free for like 2 weeks, maybe.
Well, she looks at her prison. Sounds nice. It wasn't all it wasn't all bad. For a long time I was at least I had company for a long time. Not that I've had
Prison?
well oh, this whole the ocean is new. Well, a newer thing, you know, but before there was a city here, they built it on top of me. I powered it. All of it by myself. But it's I used to hate it. I miss the company. But honestly, in hindsight, it actually hasn't been that long since I talked to everybody. You've existed. But It was a good talk. You seem confused.
How do I get you out?
How, what?
Saren.
Everybody just in the background, like, go on.
I don't. There's no getting me out. There's no getting in.
My spell got in.
She's gonna look at you, and like her eyes are gonna slowly close. Your spell got in. Your spell got in, and she's gonna start like freaking out a little bit, like, can you come in here?
I put my hand against the barrier.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me a.
I'd
Are
like
you gonna
to-
try to push through?
I'm gonna whisper.
I'm gonna put hand first so I don't take like any face damage, because face.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start pushing through with my hand to try.
And I'd like to scream out what this barrier is. Just freaking wait! This thing is ancient barrier. Powered by.
Pushing through.
It's never been broken.
Look. I haven't read the term. I didn't read the terms and conditions of my own thing. I didn't even know where there were. Whisper doesn't think. Let's roll. What am I rolling? I have a number. I just don't know what I'm adding to it.
1 second. I gotta figure out. The save for this is gonna be. You're pushing through it, and
Yeah.
it is.
I'm pushing through it to go through. What do I need to roll?
Make it Arcana.
Why you gotta make it Arcana? Well, 17.
Okay, that is a success.
Hey, 17s,
I was
man.
very worried when you said Arcana because that's a 0.
So this is interesting. So I need everyone to deafen themselves. Holy shit. Okay. Whisper. You push as you feel the resistance. You feel like obviously like you're putting your hand against a solid wall, but there's nothing that you can do that's gonna move past this. And as you just go to push, it gives. And you need to push through it. At first, it feels warm. It's like nice, like putting your hand into like a nice fresh pile of laundry. Almost welcoming, inviting. You push further and further in. You get your whole arm in. And once you get about, the barrier is probably about this thick, right? So you get your forearm through, and then you start to feel the water, the torrent. You feel the pressure of it. It is pressurized for sure, but it's manageable. It's tight. Not too tight. I'm sorry.
Whisper knows. You're supposed to be muted.
Oh! Vex, Devin.
Vex, mute.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. All I heard was tight, and I was like, my bad.
My bad. She was here for that part. And as it grabs, as you go through, it pulls you in, and you are sucked inside. And as you are sucked inside, your mind is immediately filled. Your consciousness goes elsewhere. You are no longer in this bubble. You are everywhere. You are nowhere. It's almost like that scene from Doctor Strange where suddenly you're just like, just being torn through everything. I need to send you in your private Discord. I'm gonna send you some pictures really quick, and we will get to them in the order I send them to you. This is, do I put them in the actual, I'll send them to you, and then we'll talk about if we send them to, where are the albums? Here we go. Okay. So, what ends up happening?
Mm-hmm.
You are torn in. Your consciousness is ripped away, and suddenly, you hear a voice. Whisper? And it's a voice you've heard only a couple times. A voice you heard when you prayed. You hear the voice of your deity. Whisper, is that you?
Yes. I'm kind of tripping out right now, and I'm
How-
not sure it's a good way.
How? Oh, I'm so. It's hard to pin you right now. How are you doing this?
I went through an impenetrable barrier under the ocean to meet your sister, maybe.
You did what? Who? Which one? Who are you talking to right now?
Something with a key. Their name was hard to pronounce, and I don't remember very well. I'm gonna roll intelligence, see if I remember. Oh, 16. What was their name?
Gohas the Majestic.
Goha Stick the Magician?
Okay. You found. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. You found her. She's what? That's not important.
She's under the ocean, but well is relative. She seems at peace with it.
She's contained.
In a pyramid thing. I don't.
She's. Oh, that's rich. That's rich. I'm sorry. No, that's personal. Greg, doesn't matter. Whisper, you need to be very, very, very careful. I need you to understand something. You are special. You understand me? You need to stay safe.
Okay.
I know you have a lot of questions. I don't know how long this is gonna last. So let me just get this out as fast as possible, okay?
Okay.
I would have loved to talk to you more. I would have loved to have grand conversations with you and pick your mind about the world, but I couldn't. I was not allowed to talk to you because if I talked to you, they would know. They would have figured it out. Okay? I could only speak to you the way I spoke to Smallback. The giant.
Yeah. You
the-
talked to Smallback.
In broken English. It wasn't. He didn't have all of what you have. He had a fraction of the blood you carry.
I don't have hands right now. I'm
Nope.
gonna like consciously look at, and then I'm gonna spiral in my brain for a second.
Wait. Stay, please, focus.
Okay.
Your blood is special. It's why you could pass through the barrier. You and your blood, they don't follow the natural order. They don't follow the rules.
Okay.
If you can, I can only tell you so much. If you can make it to me. Hey, the boy. Oh, so much has happened. He's safe.
Oh!
He's safe. The boy is safe. We've kept him safe.
I would be more excited if I was not panicking.
That's You are special. Something is coming. And as your mind wanders, that's when you see the picture that I sent you. Something dark wants to reclaim what it's lost.
Okay. Is that? Is that? Okay.
Whisper, you're the one who can oppose him.
No.
Listen, you have the blood of your father running through you.
What about my twin? They were always more capable.
Your twin?
Yes.
You have a twin?
Yes. Who are you to me?
Give me a wisdom save.
Dang it, I was really hoping this was going to be a persuasion. Well, okay, save. That's not bad. Nat 20 plus 323.
You feel it was almost like the knowledge of you having a twin was almost enough to distract the person you were talking to, your deity, enough to make the connection unstable. And with the violent energies at play here, you feel yourself being ripped away, losing this connection. But this is the longest conversation you have had with this thing that has given you power. You have had questions, and you are actually getting answers, and you're not done. You've been drugged through the mud long enough, and you are getting sick of it. So you almost using your power, finding the familiarity between you and your deity.
I want to give
grab
myself
hold.
an image of self.
Yes.
So, like, I now can see myself. I want to give myself form in this moment.
Perfect. Okay. Yes. So as you come to, and you are you, and you are you, and not just you, you are you. So you're a changeling. And the connection, and you feel it even like rip, and just with your will, it just reconnects as you demand to know your feelings, to know what are you to me.
That hurt. What? What are you to me?
There's a pause. Your question is complicated. I don't know what I am to me. So knowing what you are to me seems impossible.
Put a label on it.
My last hope. My champion, my hero.
What? You spoke of my father. What are you to my father?
Personally, I've never met your father. I've heard of him. He was known as a very powerful man. His name is Ashton Avalon. He is currently the king of Devolkrim. It is your royal blood whisper that allows us to speak. Shortback had a fraction of it tainted through bloodline. You have the most pure blood I have ever seen, which is why I'm able to contact you at all. Your blood defies our punishment.
Then are you my mother?
I don't know your mother.
But it's not you.
Creation isn't something we have experimented with, or our creation was what damned us. However, with you, and because of you, I broke that. I had to get you out. And the boy was the key to get you there. I was hoping he'd be older. I was hoping there'd be more time.
So you created me?
You were like ore, unrefined, an uncut diamond, a wondrous find.
Changelings are rare. Am I the way that I am because of you?
No. That you also got from your father.
The boy is safe.
I believe I've heard the term Blightwood thrown out. That's where we're located. That's where we're holding out. I do have to warn you, getting him here, there was a complication, and I did get lost in time. The boy is 12.
I start to lose focus of my corporeal.
Give me a wisdom
corporeal
save.
form. Yeah.
When we roll. Okay, we come back.
I'm paying attention for real now this time.
All right, Jasher, I need you to give me a dex save.
No, I'm not using that die. That one screwed me.
Yeah, should turn your mic up a bit.
I wasn't talking into it. I was.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, I was
off.
down there.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, Jasher's giving us a dex save real
16.
quick. A 16.
Yeah.
So Jasher, what you guys see, what you guys notice, Jasher puts his hand up against this barrier. He pushes in. Well, Valorant heard this a little bit.
Oh wait, oh, I don't remember. Oh no, it sounded sexual innuendo-y, and I was like,
What happened?
We missed an innuendo? What is
Yeah,
this?
it was tight, but not too tight.
Not too tight.
there it goes.
And then you see Whisper
Whisper
immediately
knows.
get sucked in.
Ah, God.
And then, like a second later, get jaunted out the other side. With a 16, you do succeed. Beats. You just barely take
Oh god.
half damage. You can take it real quick as
Yeah.
Now he's coming flying out of this thing.
yeah. For 20, so half to 11 damage.
So like
Take 11 points of force damage as you're just shot out the other side.
Wait, the other side? Like he went all the way through?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I went right past the magnificent person.
Essentially, yeah. It was.
So I went in.
You went in. Well,
Boom.
so not only did you go boom, technically you went down, over, up, down, right. Like it was in a second. You were just thrown around this.
I was ping ponged around and then shot out the other side.
Bing, bing, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, you would have seen me just spiraling out and a somersault going.
I'm spiraling. Spiraling.
I'm gonna give myself a con save to see if I puke in the water.
Oh.
14. I'm gonna say I didn't puke. I'll puke in my mouth.
But you wanna. But
It's a big gulp.
Help!
I'm-
Somebody. Ugh.
On the upside, if you do throw up, we're in the water. You can just wave it away.
Yeah, but then it'll be all over me in the water. No, it's worse. It's worse.
You all hear a big booming whisper. You hear, "I'm sorry. I had no idea it would do that."
She's sorry. She said she had no idea it would do that. I honestly didn't even know I could get through. I just touched it. I went through. I saw the universe. I talked to my maybe parent, maybe deity. I saw some giant enemy that was going to kill us. I found out the boy is safe. How long have I been gone? Like an hour?
No.
Like, a couple seconds, I believe.
You touched it, you went through.
I touched it. I saw the universe exploding before my eyes, and what?
It's okay. We've all been on one of those kinds of trips.
No.
Yeah.
No, you haven't. No. Boo. Yeah, I cried. You can't tell. It's the water.
Only got one
Everything
part of
hurts.
this conversation. I don't know where to go from here.
The boy, the child is apparently now 12. Oh, by the way, your sister thinks it's funny that you trapped Karma or something.
I told you she's a bitch.
I'll look at Val. You have a sister?
I have a sister?
No. One more time. I'm so bad at pronunciation. What's your name again?
Go Haas.
Go Haas the Magnificent here.
Haas
The lovely,
on the table.
beautiful is somehow related or is related to my patron. Oh, being in liquid is not making this feel any better.
I'm
Me
just
feeling
literally
stable.
imagining like the current just like
Yeah,
sloshing
yeah,
them
yeah,
back
yeah,
and forth.
Yeah, yeah, that's what's happening. So.
I'm still kicking fervorously, trying to make sure Valorant's not sinking.
So apparently my dad is Ashton Avalon. Does that mean anything to any of you?
What?
The king?
Apparently.
Oh.
What?
And they're apparently also a changeling.
Well, that must be a
Like
bit
me.
relieving.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
This is so much. You said
And
you said your
they
parents.
don't know what. Well, parent, we don't know who my mom is. Even apparently these semi-demi-god things don't know. They don't know what they are. I'm just gonna call you guys god things. That seems wrong.
What were they called, Cody? The four what?
The four
the Fable
locos.
Four.
The semi-demi-gods. You know.
Demi.
That was my nickname back in college.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, so a lot. Can we get I'm sorry I couldn't get you out. I tried.
Peruva is listening to you guys. So what are we doing?
Oh, ew, you're still here?
Ugh.
On the upside, at least we know that you're feeling good enough to still be kind of a bitch, Whisper.
So what? Are we at a loss here? What does she want us to do something?
No. I don't even think she expected anything to happen.
So you mean to tell me that you literally got sucked into another dimension for funsies?
Sucked into several different dimensions within a split second. Oh.
It's giving Richard and Mortis vibes.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who I am. Oh.
I'd like to look at this deity creature and just save it to memory.
Okay.
Just
Just kind of just
Download the
Give it a
file.
look.
yeah,
Hey.
downloading the file. This.
Question. Let me just write down this name because this is ridiculous.
I will post.
Yohas the Majestic.
Gohas. It's Gohan with an S. Got it. Gohas, love, is there a way that I can contact you? Because, boy, is it hard to contact, who's the one I'm with?
Earth.
Earth?
Yeah.
Kaio Kim?
Yep.
How
So these
Kim
are
the
all Dragon
Honored
Ball-
is
they're
your
all Dragon
parent?
Ball things. Gohan, Kaioken, got it. I won't forget these. Kaioken,
It's almost like inspiration.
Kaioken is so hard to talk to.
Well,
You got a sending stone or something?
I need you to understand that there's like a deep, deep curse put on us by the universe that prevents communication. Period. We are supposed to live out our days in isolation. It's a whole thing. The fact that we're talking is incredible. And I hear are you leaving? Are you guys coming back anytime soon? Are you gonna pass through here at all?
How far can I dimension? Well, I can't dimension door more further than this, and I'm kind of my one goal. Apparently, I need to get to Blightwood. I don't know where that is. Oh,
What?
So, I have a place to go now. Anyway, look, man, having this all-powerful friend who can't do anything to help me help them is very tricky. I am not that powerful. Apparently I'm supposed to be. I've got special blood or something. Oh, I'm supposed to defeat some terrifying evil that's coming to kill us all. Oh my gosh.
This is.
Ooh.
Perhaps we come back and revisit this conversation once your tum tum
Can you hear
has
me
settled.
if I'm up there? I don't know how your hearing works.
If you're loud, I could listen.
Because I could easily hear you from up there.
Well, I'm an all-powerful being. I don't
know how this barrier works, love. I am going to invert.
Mordor.
Okay,
Wait, it's good to leave. You
any
good to go
of
back?
you
We
have a
done?
way to talk? Any of you have a sending stone? That probably won't work. That's not strong enough magic for this. I'll be back. Definitely, 100% be back. I am not done talking to you.
Do you know
Or-
when? No, I'm sorry. She just, you tell that at this point.
Look, hey,
She's just
love,
swallowing,
love,
like-
love. Comparatively, your lifespan to mine, I'll be back literally before you know it.
It's a damn good argument. Give me a persuasion roll, actually.
Ooh!
19, 21, 20, 21, 22.
Damn, 22. Okay. With that, you'll see her like kind of pouty demeanor kind of lighten up a little bit. Oh, right. Okay. I'm sorry. It's been so long, and they aren't good company. As she just gestures to the fish.
Look, you said in relative terms
I'm
you hadn't been that long since you spoke to someone, and that was before there was an ocean.
fair enough.
Oh, oh no, there's a boat up there. I'm not going to be on stable ground there either. Oh, I'm never going to feel not seasick again. Oh, I thought I wanted to be a pirate the other day. Oh, I'm gonna dimension door up.
Got it. All right. You guys make your way all up.
Valen, if you would kick your feet, this would be easier.
And
I'm dimension dooring everyone up, by the way.
Valen?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
okay.
of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a, that was literally the game plan from like the start. I was like, wait, Whisper just nope, okay,
Wait,
cool,
one second,
great.
One second. I rolled odds or evens. I leave Peruva.
Thankfully, she's probably the strongest swimmer here.
Yeah.
So
She makes her way up.
It's a spite move. I know it doesn't really do anything.
But it's noted.
It
Varian
feels
looking
good.
around the
It
ship.
feels good.
Whisper.
They're a water genasi.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
It was fun. Ooh. Does anyone have a bucket?
we have a
I'll
whole
just puke
ocean.
over the side. I mean, it
Here,
feels
drink this.
rude. There's a friend down there. Ooh, and I puke over the side.
Ugh. Aw.
I was literally just
on
gonna be like, here,
Peruva?
just sniff this really quick. And it's
I
like,
start feeling better, and I look to see if I puked on Peruva.
Well, not 20, so I don't think you did. Damn, she's
Take
good. She's good. She's good. Waste of a 20, but she's important. She goes to the other. She pops up on the other side.
Dang it. At least I'm feeling better.
So that
Ooh.
was Gohas the Majestic, is what you said?
Yes.
And
you-
your parent is one of the other
My
fabled four?
Okay. You seem rather conservative. Have you heard of a throuple?
Yeah. I suppose.
Yeah, so kind of like they were my other mom. So there's my dad, my mom, and this is my other mom.
You know, dear, most people call those step-parents.
Not in the way they did it.
They did it many ways from the sounds of it.
Well, they'd never met my dad, so it's very... I don't quite know. But created me. But didn't birth me. From what I got from it. It was
Wait,
unclear.
and you said Kao Kim the Honored, created you?
Yes, but didn't birth me. So I have...
With Ashton the King.
Yes. So apparently, I'm royalty, and I think I should then be in charge of the ship and allowed to kick Peruva off.
No.
No.
I finally find out I'm someone important, I'm royalty, and I get no respect!
That's
Will someone at least kiss my feet?
look at Elwood.
Elwood just like licks her teeth, just.
Anyway, so,
I don't know where to go from here.
We just take that at face value as Peruva kind of chimes in. So I'm sorry. Some random underground glowy lady tells you you're royalty, and we're just gonna just run with it.
they weren't the one who told me.
Unfortunately, Peruva brings up a really good point. Are you sure that...
Peruva never brings up good points. Let's ignore Peruva's input. Anyway,
It's fantastic.
So, Kaioken-
So maybe you
Kai-
should listen to mine instead. All I'm saying is
For
realistically...
you, hatred for Peruva, continue.
All I'm saying is realistically, none of us actually saw what happened to you. How do we not know that this was potentially an illusion or perhaps like a weird head-eye mind trick?
Those symbols down there did match what I learned about in the Fables of the Four. And that barrier, it was very, very old. It's powered by whoever it...
I
Hold
should not have. If what they said was not true, I should. If it was not true, I should not have been able to do what I did.
What did you do again?
I got through it. I shouldn't have been able to. I shouldn't have been able to get my magic through it. I should not have been able to cross that barrier.
And you shouldn't have been able to sit like a cashew.
You guys actually got me with that one. I was actually not shut down. I'm usually so good at that.
Oh, wow.
So did she want something from us, or are we?
No, companion. They want me to just really be a friend. They can't talk to anyone. The barrier is an ancient isolation barrier. Literally, they're supposed to have no contact with anyone.
So this is an uncharted land, right, Druva? No, there's no map of this place.
Not since the fracture.
Yeah, they said they built a city on top of them.
Do you believe that city has adequate hydration?
It would have. If she's referring, I mean, I suppose we could be where Vandrila used to be.
I think that's what they said. Yes. Yeah, that was, and apparently they powered it. They, Vandril plugged them in. They powered the city with them.
You did see Pruva's face like noticeably change. Well, if that's true, that would be quite the feat.
I don't have. Look, I was gonna say that history wasn't a subject I learned in school, but I didn't go to school, so.
You went to
Have you seen the capital of Exelon?
Yeah, I'm not from this country. Oh wait, no, I remember Exelon. That was pretty cool.
Vandrila was twice its size. It was the largest city in Devolkrim.
That
It was its superpower. It was
You remember? I don't know you all very well.
Devolkrim's strength.
I don't know anything, but I realize I've spent not only my whole life just blissfully in ignorance, I've also apparently not absorbed much since I've been freed.
Most of this ocean is, if you don't know, most of this is new. Most of this ocean has been here probably 60 years, tops.
Much newer than I
think it's less, actually.
I may have made a much less good promise than I thought I had. Whoops. Anyway, I hope they didn't hear that. I feel really, really bad. Anyway, not anything about you, Pruva. You can swim.
no way to mark a spot in the ocean. Do we? We have a map, right?
We have the map.
Ruma does have a map.
You do your ocean thing and mark where we are. Anyway,
Can I help her with that?
Yeah.
Help her look around.
She knows maps. She knows stars. And with all this, and with you helping her, Saren, with your intelligence score being what it is,
Word.
I'll say she is able to mark it on her map pretty accurately, at least within 50 miles. But that's still pretty good for the ocean.
and I should be able to hear someone within 50 miles. She is quite loud.
She is.
So big points. I'm kind of coming to grips that I might have thought of them as a son. They might be my son. That's something to wrap my head around. I was just kind of probably thought of me as an adoptive parent along with Smallback. That's information to. I need therapy. Anyway,
Yes, darling, we've known that.
I'm coming to a lot of realizations today. Let's dial it back. Important things. Son, child, the boy, safe. Is now 12. Don't like that. I am royalty. Should get respect. Not happening. Should happen.
If
Probably
anything,
won't.
welcome to what it's like to have friends. Sure, you might have power and authority. We don't care. until it's beneficial. But
Okay, new thing.
Also, we worship dragons where I'm from. We don't care about people's royalty. You're not a dragon. Sorry.
You do have a royal family, but they're real hands off.
Yeah.
Um,
Again, dragons.
might
about the
be
dragon.
somewhat related to some sort of deity. I don't fully understand that.
But are they a dragon?
It's a part of Devol.
I don't know.
realistically, knowing Whisper, they very well could be a dragon. Whisper
Yeah,
themselves could be a dragon. Who
I
knows?
respect them.
I
Well,
could
for
be a
that.
dragon.
Well, if we're good to go,
there are too many things
let's
that
get the
I
Vandal
I
Rock.
try to polymorph into a dragon.
Weirdly
have
enough, just
polymorph?
turns
No, I
into
don't. I'm literally trying. I probably would just go dragonborn, honestly.
Either that or
I would
lizard
end up
folk.
looking like a dragonborn. Like, did I turn into a dragon?
It's a little Nezuko dragonborn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's adorable.
let's make it to
Anyway,
Vandal Rock, do what we're
And then
doing.
we need to get to Blightwood. I don't
And
know what that is
Blightwood.
or where that is.
Well, we can figure that out once we get to Vandal Rock.
Okay.
I agree with Saren. Stay the course. This was kind of a hiccup, but it's hiccup with information.
I want to sleep until we get there.
Honestly, that looks like it would be a good idea for you.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I feel like I've lived 50 years.
well.
Ugh.
Being
Yeah,
a
you
slave
don't look a
tends
day over 10.
being a slave tends to do that to you.
And I can
Oh,
share
I'm
what I
attracted.
know of the Fabled Four. I'll tell you that they were fairy tales, really, but
Obviously
was
not.
made to study them, so
Obviously
apparently they had
not.
reason.
There's probably truth in all fairy tales. Changelings were fairy tales at one point. And then
Right.
look at us. We're here. Anyway, I'm unwell.
Aelwyd, you good to pull the boat to pick up some speed?
Alright,
In
you got this
Dragonborn.
there.
She can pull the boat on her own now. I think we should fasten her to the front.
Oh, yeah, I should probably tie that to the boat now. Okay. I'll go ahead and tie it to the boat.
Hell
Like, tie
yeah.
the rope.
With Aelwyd's help, I will say it does help with the travel time, so it will adjust how long this will take. So good job.
Yeah.
And look, Prova can get in the back and push, so it'll be great.
And at the end of the day, Peruva will use her spells, which she has left over, to kind of boost the ship forward before taking a long rest. So we call it a night, family.
And I will proceed to tell them what I know of the Fabled Four, just kind of the books that I read about each one of them.
Understood. It's
I
not a
only
lot.
pay attention to Kaioken.
I'll type something up and I'll send it to you guys. This could be fun, actually. I kind of want to play this.
Oh,
But-
God.
With that, who wants to roll for the next day? You guys get a long rest.
Hey, we got
Yes.
I'll
Yeah,
roll
I
this
think
time.
I rolled. Yes, I think I rolled last time.
Yeah, I don't think I've rolled in a second. But we're doing d20s, right?
Correct.
That is a 13. Thought it was an 18, but the numbers are tiny.
13. Okay, I need a. Interesting. A d6, please.
That's a 1.
Ooh.
It is
Oh, okay.
I, Queen of the Dex Dump Stat, Master of the single digit numbers.
So it's not bad actually.
Huzzah.
With that, you guys wake up. It is the clouds have now completely cleared. It is actually a beautiful clear day. And there is a breeze that picks up. And gradually throughout the day, it does kind of get a little bit stronger, but it is perfect. It's traveling behind you, traveling north. And it takes away a whole day of travel.
We should drink to that.
Woohoo!
In characterness is
Like
I'm
I was
gonna have
telling,
a put.
like I was telling chat, it feels so much less disruptive.
it's more disruptive.
It's not disruptive.
Is that a big character? It's perfect.
gonna have a push-up challenge with Barian.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We athletics or
Can
athletics.
I do it?
Yeah, this would be athletics.
I want to do
Athletics.
it.
Anyone who wants to do it, absolutely. This is
Hooray.
role playing. This is good. Who wants to do it?
I want to do it.
What do you guys do for your day?
We do the Olympics.
For all the fan service, since that's what we've been talking about this whole time.
This-
Barian
this-
will take
I
this is-
his shirt
grow
off for
tall, making my clothes tight, and I come out and I count. And I count the push-ups.
this. Barian will be shirtless for this. Just
Yep,
because.
shirtless.
Val is still
Okay.
gonna insist on doing this in full plate mail.
Jesus. I wish that was a better roll.
I wish that you guys knew how badly I
Oh,
whipped your
get
asses.
fucked! Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. What are rolls?
22.
15. I rolled so low.
24.
There's only one thing
That was
better.
a net 20, bitches!
So how
with
does this all
that-
play out, guys? How does this all go? What are you guys doing?
Okay.
I'm
Sarah and
assuming-
Barian are having a
yes,
conversation. They get
I
tired,
was
they
assuming
I'm
I
assuming
was
Val keeps going.
okay, so what happens is I'm assuming that you guys are like the super dude thing where you're like face to face, like push-ups, and Val just
yeah.
kind of comes in right next, like doesn't break eye contact with like the front of wherever she's at, just boom, 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 boom.
Just the Goku push-ups, the
Like you hear the like
Yeah.
Taking
No,
in the
I'm
water.
imagining Valorant just doing the slow rise and the slow fall and just eye
Maintaining
contact.
eye
Just
the whole
Like,
time.
the
whole
worst thing
plate
is,
armor
like,
just keeps going.
you guys were so focused. Val sits down next to you. You hear the hinge of the armor just, and you're like, what the fuck? It throws you off your game so bad.
Yep.
Here for it.
Yeah,
Here
so
for
it's
it.
just like, damn. Ugh. Like to see her do a backflip.
I don't really like to get off the ground.
Well,
This is just pushing
so
the
much
ground
so
down.
she tried to get to the ground in the water.
I almost did had it not been for Saren.
And I'm gonna go full femme, and I'm just gonna go girl power and high five.
It's gonna be so weird
No,
because it's
you
literally.
Grover, you still suck.
Oh my god. It's literally like whispers like unarmored hand. Val's like just like
Do you ever take that off?
There's not really much of a purpose for me to do it. Like
Why
I'm
would
not-
you?
when
because
was the last
You
time
sink.
you bathed?
I always shower at night. That's like the only times that it ever really does come off. Is it's like when I
No,
shower.
she has me
when I
prestidigitation
sleep.
her every night.
Shut up, whisper.
Lack of discipline. There good job.
I consider it to be more of a primal focus.
Fair enough.
God damn it. I love it.
Do you ever take it off? Well, let me explain to you how squishy I am without this.
The plate stays on.
The armor class drops from 20 to 9.
And I will cook a meal, and I'm gonna cook a little extra for Valorant since she won.
Give me a performance roll for that food.
No, not a performance. Anything else? Give me. I memorize recipes. That's what I do.
Actually, intelligence. I'll give you that. You can
Yep.
give me.
Thank you.
Make it a medicine check. Make it that feel good food, okay?
Nope, not a medicine. Don't do that to me.
Don't do that.
It's a wisdom roll.
Yeah, wisdom. I'm intelligent, not wise.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, chat being like, that's so squishy. I'm like, listen, I got a lot of hit points, but my whole point is to make sure that they don't really go anywhere.
I'm not.
I want to keep them.
I want to keep them. I want to keep them.
So we don't have very we're working off of rations here. Like we don't got a whole
Yeah.
lot. Barian hasn't fished for a while. He hasn't caught anything apparently that was good. We got a 10. So
It's fairly. It's food.
It's a step above what I had as a slave.
Very true.
Sorry, you said we were friends now. This is the level of sass you're going to get from now on.
Huzzah.
I'll take it. I do what I can. I memorize ingredients. I don't create. No,
No,
I don't really stray for the. Yeah, we are low on pepper.
Low on pepper. God damn.
All right.
All right. And with that, it's a fairly standard day. You guys end up making a whole day of travel. Extra, so 2 days of travel. You guys are making your way up north. It is now we're now getting into a little bit of colder climate. We are making our way further up north. We are now I wish I could make this a little bit. No, that's not gonna do a thing. All right. Well, so who wants to and then we go to bed for a long rest. Anyone want to role play anything? Anyone want to make any declarations, prayers?
Declaration. I hate Peruva.
Understood.
Declaration.
Declaration. Back at you.
I wouldn't mind kind of taking a moment as it gets colder. I'll do like the cold meditation in front of the ship. I wouldn't mind kind of just thinking to, praying to, or whatever I do, meditating towards Devol about the
You
Fable
worship
Fort.
however you lack.
Live!
Just shirtless in the cold air, just accepting surroundings, ignoring.
Val casually comes up behind you with a thing of glass just to see if you scratch it. Or are we not
I'm
that
just-
cold yet?
Just full meditation. Knew she was coming. Just let it happen.
It's canon
I
now.
walk
I'm
over
ignoring
behind
you.
her. I
I'm
walk over
ignoring
behind
you.
her and start poking Saren in the back of the head.
That's so
I'm gonna have
rude.
Ansavar land on his shoulder.
Ghost Burb.
Poke him too. Can I grab the owl? Is
He
it
will.
corporeal?
Don't touch him. Bad idea.
I don't think you actually can. I think he's incorporeal.
Yeah.
You can try to touch him.
I go to grab.
Shocking grasp.
Surprise, motherfucker!
How much damage am I taking?
Should I roll the hit or should I just take it?
I'll just take it.
Are you wearing any type of metal armor?
Can? No.
Yeah.
Is studded leather with metal studs? Is it metal studs?
It's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's literally just for advantage, but like,
It is 10 damage of shock. But you have to do it.
It's made of electricity. Ow!
Anyway, back to just. I'm focusing, meditating again.
roll me 2d20s.
You know what's so
and
cool?
give
I
me
actually have.
and give me the lower number.
Ah, fair enough. Are you sure you don't want the higher one?
I'm sure.
You sure you're sure?
I'm sure.
No,
Like
that's one
positive.
I'm positive.
Oh, that hurts so bad. That's a natural 1, my friend.
ah,
You guys had to distract me.
I'm gonna walk away and see that he's like fuming.
As he's smoking from this touch, I'm just gonna.
Sounds you're both human.
Everything hurts, but it was worth it.
And with that, we get a long rest, everybody. All right, who wants to roll for the next day?
I'll do it. Why not?
Okay, Barian, rolling dice. Wait, why? You got red so fast. What did you do? You.
It's a 1.
Oh no! That's 2 ones in a row. That's not a good sign.
This has been all day for anyone who watched my Baldur's Gate stream earlier.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cody, you're too
yeah.
excited.
So excited.
Oh no, Peruva's gonna drown!
Honestly, that would be kind of impressive for a water genasi.
It was a nat 1.
I'm just gonna say now. I woke up early.
So it is, well, it is early morning. Where the heck? And I am posting. Where are you? In the Discord.
And that one on the ocean, that's terrifying, dude. I don't like ocean things. I don't like underwater levels, man.
So over in the Discord.
Ah!
So it's early morning. Early morning.
I should call him.
Fucking hell.
I said no.
That's only like 2 feet long, right? Only
I
like 2 feet
suddenly
long.
really have to pee.
So
Break time.
you guys are all sleeping, and Saren, because you're getting up early, I will say you're the first one to hear. You hear a your boat kind of rocks enough to wake you all up.
Yep, that's enough to make me want to puke.
I don't like.
There's looking around.
Peruva, what'd you do?
Nothing.
I'll
Shh. Everyone be quiet.
switch my senses to Ansavar, who's been perched on the whatever he can perch on.
As your senses switch over to Ansavar, you're looking, and you give me a perception roll.
I gotta remember his. Can I use mine? Just let me use mine.
If you're using yours, I'll say let's do it for now.
Cool. Oh, thank God. Ooh, got 11.
11.
Yeah, I've set this a high perception roll. That's
Well, it's
rolling
not
so
a high
low.
DC because at this point you see 1, 2, 3, 4, all shoot out of the water.
Sorry.
Oh god.
You see them all kind of let out this little boom as they all kind of look at your boat, and then you all hear
To the top, to the top, to the top.
from deep underwater.
So, we see 4 of those. And then
There's a
from
moment.
below, we hear
There's a moment of just your heart sinking as like where you guys are in a very small boat.
Graham,
I don't.
TPK.
I'm sorry.
We're all gonna drown.
Aruba, we need to go fast. And we're running to the top.
You look over at Peruva and you see on her face it's white. She is not moving. And then really quick, I need to post this other. As suddenly she looks at you. There's no going anywhere.
Sorry.
As
Sharknado.
you see one of these serpents disappear.
Fuck.
You see one of them dive underwater, and 2 of them kind of stop and look at each other. You hear another closer.
How big's the boat?
The
Not
boat.
large. It's like
It's-
15 feet long, man.
Yeah.
I want to cast darkness in front
Okay.
of, like, towards them, so we're not in complete darkness, but like beneath the boat.
Is darkness
I don't want anything to see up.
understood?
That our boat is there.
Okay. You do. I will allow that. You cast darkness underneath you, trying to obscure the boat a little bit.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump up and move some sails.
As the two serpents that are still up, they see you move, Saren, and they both turn to you and they charge and they both lunge and they go to bite as two giant pincers protrude out of the water, grabbing both of them as it rips them down. The ocean water sprays all of you. It's hectic, and then you see out of the water next to you, mast, a large war show with what looks like a ship on its back. And on the ship, you see a dark elf woman as she looks at you, Saren, and goes, I found him.
Holy
And that's
shit.
when we're taking a break.
Yeah.
What?
All right. 10 minutes, give or take. Morph time.
Morph time.
All right. We'll be back at like 10:21 or whatever it is for your time zone. All right. We'll be back in 10 minutes. It's morphin' time.
Wasted a
Bye!
spell
More-
slot.
Hello, my wonderful beans.
Oh, hello.
We were told to come and entertain, cause
Our DM's doing doggy stuff.
Cody's missing.
Ooh, doggy
He's-
stuff.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
running on
I know
he's
what I
running on
said.
morph time. Baby boy running on morph time. It's morphin' time. But
What's the craziest color you guys have ever dyed your hair?
literally rainbow.
white.
Pink.
Pink. Ooh. All right.
It was scarlet and then it faded pink.
I literally went to the
I did it
salon
for this.
after I got the job that I currently have, because they have no hair color policy. Sat down in my stylist hair. I was like, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care anymore. And she goes, so what are the restrictions? I'm like, there are none. I don't care anymore.
Woo!
So it's like,
Seen the holographic hair.
okay. Are we thinking of the same
Silver.
thing?
It's silver with underlaid rainbow.
Yeah, that underlaid.
And
Yep.
it looks Oh, it looks so good. It looks like a shiny
Dude.
Pokemon card.
Now-
It makes
now-
me happy.
If I was to dye my hair like white, if I was to go for like full on Snow White, do I have to do the beard too?
Yeah.
Or do I shave it?
You don't have to.
Well, okay. So
but
like,
your beard's short enough.
I actually think I think you'd be able to pull off like the light hair with like the beard, you know?
Also, I think about like eyebrows. I don't want to do that. That sounds awful.
Eyebrows is kind of a pain in the ass if you're not careful. Like,
Oh, I'm not gonna take care of that shit. There's no way.
Everything was-
Like, let's be real right now.
like straight
I'll
up,
leave-
everybody that can get their hair to go light, like a super light blonde or gray or white, I want you to know from the deepest depths of my soul, I hate you. Because my hair can hold rainbow, great. It can hold yellow. It cannot hold a light tone. It's stupid.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, so we probably have the same natural hair color, so yeah. All right,
Like
I'm out.
she's dork, okay, very dork. And it doesn't really matter what your color is; it matters what your undertones are. My undertones are fucking warm, very very warm.
When I was a kid, I had like, I got accused of having like frosted tips, but it was just sun bleached because I was outside so much. So like I had like the natural like blonde spots in it.
I wish I had the patience to do sun bleaching, but like I also don't want to leave
Wait,
my
that's
house
actually a
ever.
thing?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know it was an actual thing.
yeah. It's when people actually get like enough vitamin D from the sun that they don't have to try to regulate that shit indoors.
Haven't had that since I was a kid.
Listen, I became an adult. I had bills to pay. Now I worked my entire fucking life. So like, we're just gonna be looking vampiric all the time.
Basically.
And there's Cody over here with his natural olive skin tone, looking like he's
Okay.
green.
Right? Fucking.
I will say this: when I do tan, I turn olive because we got that Mediterranean vibe, baby.
I'm
Like the pizza?
translucent.
Translucent.
We unfortunately know, baby. We've seen you turn red from being outside for 5 minutes.
It's bad.
I have red in my face right now from sitting in the window in indirect sunlight.
Alright, but also, Cody, in case you didn't notice, we are live right now. So
Oh. Good. Going.
you're like, I'm gonna just sit back and talk shit. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
good. I was gonna say some wild shit just now, so I'm glad you said something.
Oh, really?
No.
Go on.
Well, hey guys, how's it going?
Welcome
thanks
back.
For being back. Morph didn't poop. I have a whole bag, unused. Ridiculous.
Love it.
No, he's got to poop later now. Now his whole poop schedule's thrown off. Now it's all downhill from here. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah.
Tell him just go snuggle up to Cal. They're cute together, anyways.
They are cute.
They're so precious.
It's funny because Cal will like go over and like lay directly like on Morph, like next to Morph, and like half a second later, Morph will get up, take like 3 steps away, and lay back down. He's like, "No, don't touch me. No, I'm not a."
Stuck
But-
in the middle with a little cat dog.
Well, let's hop back into it. I suppose we're all back. We're all ready to
Let's
get
do it.
going. We all have
Not really.
waters. We all
Oh,
feeling good.
I have water, but who likes that?
All right. So we are coming back with a giant war shell, which is large crustaceans that inhabit Devolkrim. This one specifically is the biggest one any of you have ever seen. It is freakishly
Have I ever
big.
seen one?
Yes, actually you would, because they also are herd creatures up north anyway, and the giants would hunt them down. They have a lot of meat, so you definitely would have eaten them for sure. It is.
Tasty.
I mean, yeah, it's not quite as sweet. Smaller crustaceans typically have a sweeter meat, but there's a lot of it, and it works.
In giants. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and giants. On this particular crustacean, you will also notice, and actually, anyone who would like to, give me a perception roll.
Oh, yo, I got this.
No, me.
With ocean.
You're coast. No, you're in ocean. I don't know if it's
You're gonna
different.
need it with your rolls.
Nah, it's not coastal.
Sir, for
I still
free?
got this though. The dirty 20.
13. This is my thing. This is my thing. I can't roll above like an 8.
13.
Got a +6 to this. I roll a 13.
So 2 13s.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Saren and Whisper, you two are just blown away just by the size of it at this point. Barry, you're actually able to notice with that 20, it is big, but it's also modified. You're looking at it and you're seeing that's a porthole. Wait a minute.
Look.
That's and you're looking, there is a full ship integrated into the exoskeleton of this crustacean.
Oh no, fuck!
It is a living ship.
I want that one.
And as you're looking with that perception, you do
They
see
are
its
quite tasty.
Jolly Roger. You see its flag. And give me an intelligence roll. I do think I'm seeing if you remember it.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's a bad because I don't have good intelligence.
The DC isn't crazy high.
Well, that's a nat 20 for a total of 19.
Let's go!
Hey! Well, with that, you recognize the symbol. It is a hammer, upside down, and on fire. Which you saw it once before at.
That's familiar. What is it? Is that Echo?
No, it's you saw it at the Bloodforge Festival.
Oh!
It was one of the guilds. It was the Ebony Hammer.
Let's go!
And
I
you
definitely
also,
want
with
now.
that 20, you see you do see also the fire ganassi that you saw at the very beginning. You do see the flame of the sea. Make sure I have a picture. I had a mini panic attack just now because I was like, wait a minute, I had those pictures on my old computer. Where did I post those? The original pictures for these guys. Oh, it's in my the old Discord. Let me go get those pictures really quick. Okay, so you guys see this giant crustacean. What are we doing? It just took out 3 sea serpents, and you see the dark elf.
And she hollered down that.
Yeah, to you, Sarah.
What did she say again? For science?
I believe I found you.
Do I recognize the voice?
You recognize her.
Okay, I can't see her. Okay. Yeah, it's you're the.
I believe you met her in a vision.
Vision, yeah. I think she's here. She's here to help. I don't think this is bad. I think we're good.
So do we stay? Do we help? Do we leave?
Have you seen that thing leave?
Honestly,
I think it just pick us out of the water.
well, realistically, it's kind of preoccupied.
Yeah, with Saren.
I never got her name.
Wait,
So
is the thing
ah,
is the war shell here for us? Like, is it fighting
Said
for
they
us or
found
against
us.
it?
I don't know. It said it found us.
I'm a
Any
little-
of you wanted?
Well, I'm a little concerned considering how many war shells we've actively fought.
I'll just yell
I've
up.
eaten quite a few.
I'll just yell up. You were sent by Devol.
So, okay, I'm back. As the ship kind of as the crab is holding two of these sea serpents and like eating one of them, you kind of hear this loud like as its mouth bits are just destroying this dark elf lady is going to kind of jump off the ship like high up. She's high, and she's going to teleport and land on the ship in front of you, Saren. Hello, everyone. Do you recognize me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's a good start. Hello, everyone. It's nice to meet you. My manners. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My name. I'm so sorry. I gotta pull up her name. I'm looking for her right now.
What's her name? Tony.
Tony. Make sure that's right. But yeah, I'm Joji. It's nice to meet you. You, and she'll point at you, Saren. I don't want to be weird. I know your face, and I think I'm supposed to help you.
That's about where I'm at as well.
Okay. I'm saying, oh, I thought I was gonna have to convince you guys.
Thank you
Now-
for helping us.
Yeah.
This
All right.
You're okay. Well, I don't know. So why are you all on a boat in the middle of nowhere? Just
we were on an
My previous captors captured me again
okay.
and wanted his dragon.
That sounds awful. And she looks at all of you. All of you also notice Proof is gone.
Thank goodness! You scared away Peruva!
what?
Who?
What?
We had a water ganassi. She was helping guide us. She's a follower of Devol. She was
You said
He's a dirty, rotten, awful person. Peruva?
not terrible.
Peruva.
Peruva,
Yes. Water
The-
genasi.
one of the
awful.
clear waters.
Yes.
You were traveling. You
Not
can see
by
her.
choice. Saren decided to save her life and bring her along.
Yeah.
There's like an immediate like distrust and like.
She
I've been
was
trying actively to kill her since she's been on the ship. You seem to understand.
she was a product of her circumstances.
Incorrect.
We killed her brother. It was her only reason. But she's a follower of Devol. She
Means nothing.
You do know that she works for one of the most dangerous men. Turtles.
Yeah,
She-
that's who
did.
captured us.
did. She helped us escape. Actually, she's the only reason we're
So
here.
he let us escape. He told us to go.
She's literally the one who got us out of the cage.
We would have killed them.
What are we? Okay. And at this point, you hear from the top deck. Hey! What's the holdup? What are we even doing? As you look up, and there is a Fire Ganassi woman, kind of leaning over over the railing, just like over.
Hello, gorgeous. We're having a conversation about how awful Peruva is. Peruva Clearwater.
Can I cut my hand over Whisper's mouth?
Give me a sleight of hand. Give me a.
I would almost argue that this is probably going to be a strength roll instead.
Bro, I'm gonna actively be fighting to tell all these.
I can do athletics.
Dang it!
Give me athletics.
Cool. 21.
And what do I gotta contest this?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
21.
Dang it! That's gonna be real hard to beat. I rolled so well, and it doesn't even matter.
Oh,
That's a 19.
Ah!
So it's close. You almost get Peruva out again
It's
before
like, shut up!
Ruva helped us escape the island. She's one of the reasons we got out. But why are you here? I know Devol said to help me, but that's all I got so far.
Wow. Okay. To be clear, maybe we could talk all about this, maybe over drinks, maybe where it's nicer if you guys. As she whistles up, there's a very large rope ladder that it falls down.
Okay. Just.
I actually have questions. It's just that the waters aren't safe here, and while the anvil can take a beating, we don't like to push it harder than it needs to.
Wait, what's it called?
The anvil.
Oh, I fucking love this thing.
I'm gonna look for Peruva.
Give me a perception.
Come on, don't do me dirty here. This is.
Please, that one.
God damn it, man!
was it a nat 1?
No, but it's still really low.
What is it?
It's a 14 total.
14. Yeah, you're not quite sure. She's just
Let
not
her
here.
die, let her die, let her shrivel up and die.
Oh my god.
I just. The whole plan was to get her to help the freaking gnolls. They let her turn a new leaf.
Yeah.
She's just gone.
To
She's
see her brother and
not on
go
the
to
ship.
grave
She's
to-
gone entirely.
On. With a 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can only hope she drowned.
I was yell out then. Just Peruva, they're friendly.
I want to cover his mouth before.
Am I not still holding Whisper right now? Hold on.
You still are.
Dang
For
it.
sure.
None of this has been said. Dang it.
None of this is real.
Well, questions need answered.
I need to learn silence.
I need to learn silence. So you guys make your way up and you climb up this rope ladder. It is a climb, for sure. As you guys make your way up top, you guys are greeted on deck by the fire glassy woman who he's completely bald. At the moment, her hair is not on, so she's just redhead. Right. There's also a grung next to her, a frog person who is wearing a winter coat with a hood that is completely fluffy all the way around, and he has not one but two lazy eyes.
Like a pug.
I hate that my brain immediately thinks of freaking Ted, where it's like, yeah, my stuffing's in the wrong place and I'm a little fucked up.
There is also a small dent in his head.
But you're gonna take care of me forever and ever?
So fucked.
And
Oh, he's so cute.
you do hear him go, just eyes wide.
I love you.
Wait, where is the picture? I thought there was a picture. Oh no.
So finding I have something close. Finding a picture of a frog in a winter jacket with two lazy eyes was
And
kind
a
of a
dent
tall
in his
order.
head.
for the internet.
That's fair.
So if fan art wants to draw it,
I will be drawing him.
But this is as close as I could find.
I'm gonna scan around. I'm
I
gonna
will be drawing this frog.
I'm gonna take this in. What am I seeing around? Like, what is this? What are we entering into? What is it?
So the walls, the railings, everything of this ship is made out of this creature's
Kite.
shell. It is hard. It doesn't feel like steel. It has that shell texture everywhere.
Does it make the sound of Mr. Krabs walking?
No.
No, it's Zoidberg.
You see, there's actually quite a bit of people running around. There's probably about anywhere between 50 to 100 people on this ship operating it. In the mechanism, in the crab. You see like stairs down, but the stairs are also made out of the crab. Like it's all one big thing. As the Vargnasi lady is there with a bottle in her hand. All right, so we found them. This is great. Come here. And she kind of goes over and tries to give a kiss to the dark elf girl as she goes, please, as she grabs her by the face and kind of palms her off. And she's just, fine.
You're so adorable. He's the most precious thing I've ever seen. I love it here. I literally thought piracy not for me after being captured by the turtle man. Now I'm back on board.
Oh. Who, Blarp? Blarp.
I would kill for him. I would take on armies. Oh my goodness.
You hear that, you idiot? You got fans. As one of the eyes just goes to him, locks on her. Just Blarp. Nah. Anyway, you can have him. I'm joking. I need you, of course. So now that you're here, how about drinks, right? Everyone? She kind of looks over at you, Valerie.
Absolutely.
Hello. How about a drink for the tall one? Someone tall?
Am I truly still the tallest one here? I thought Barian was taller than me.
Oh, I don't see him.
Where's the
As
mate?
previously stated,
Tell me
I
where the
did
drinks
make
are.
myself very femme and very
You're
hot. I
like,
did state
excuse
that
me.
when I
hello."
saw them on top of the
I
ship.
saw them on top.
Can I
Okay.
roll performance?
Well, absolutely. Let's see what happens when we get two angel dust personalities in the same room
Oh
together.
shit. Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's a good roll because performance is a +8. All right, let's see here.
What could possibly
that
go
is
wrong?
a
So for-
26.
So for everybody
Great.
that's new here, hi, welcome to the Whisper is a Ho show.
With
Let me
that
have fun.
26 and you're just glammed out.
Mm-hmm.
As Kalama is staring at Valorant, you're gonna catch her eye. Oh, as she looks at you, Valorant. One moment, dear. As she walks
One
over.
moment, dear. I'm sorry.
She walks over to you, Whisper. So you're the one that we've been looking for. Or maybe that I've been looking for? I'm joking. Hi, I'm Kalama. This is my ship.
Hello, I'm Whisper and I love it here.
And welcome in Raiders.
Oh, goody. Oh, no.
What a
Good
great
point.
time for Theft to enter.
I know, it's
Oh,
literally
Here
like
for it.
I was finally getting like a little bit of attention. It's like, did I really lose the attention to a shape-shifting twink?
That is what I do.
If I had $1.
If I had it, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot.
But it's weird that
It's
it's
weird
happened
that it happened
twice.
twice.
Dude.
Welcome to the ho shit, gang.
It got me. My cheeks are cramped up. I'm smiling too hard. So,
Are they gone?
hey, Dagion.
Rating.
While that's happening, really quick, Saren,
Yeah.
the dark elf.
God corrected his posture and took a drink.
Okay,
You
wait,
beat me
wait,
to
wait.
it.
Drinking
I
water.
did.
As Joji kind of pulls you over. Hi, I'm before she gets too wound up. You wanted to talk, right?
There's just some heavy
Yes.
flirting.
What is
Heavy flirting in the background right now.
I want to know why you needed to find me.
Well, she kind of looks at everybody, looks at you. Okay. Full disclosure, there is a statue of you in a secret room that only I was able to get into. Yeah, weird, right? How as she kind of just looks at you and watches your reaction.
Well, I haven't drinking since. I'll look over at Barian.
Touch your eye.
But-
That's missing.
Yeah, touch the missing eye. The
It was
fake eye,
one
just enough.
time.
But
Honestly,
think
quite
drinks
a
are
lot
in
of
order.
good came out of the missing eyeball.
let's hear the story.
That's what I was thinking. Captain, please, as she kind of calls over to Kalama, who is now just staring deeply into Whisper's eyes, just yeah, well, as being in charge, I could definitely give you a private tour of any
Oh,
nook and cranny you would like access to.
I'd like to see them all.
All of them.
Oh.
There's an awful lot.
What is happening?
Captain, we should really just please have a talk. Not us, everyone involved. Hold it closed.
Fully clothed.
No fun.
How are there two of them? as she kind of grabs Kalama as she kind of drags her into so on the deck there is obviously two staircases that go up to the upper deck. There are stairs that turn in and go down, and then in the middle there's one large door. That is the door she leads you in. Through the door, it is just one big war room. It's just one big open area. As at the very, very end, there is no, he wouldn't be here. Okay, no, it is empty. As you all funnel in, Kalama kind of goes to one corner and kind of touches a panel, and it opens up, and there are levers and dials, and she kind of cranks one down, and a huge portion of the floor kind of comes up, and it a little sticky as it kind of comes up because it is shell lifting up, but it's fine. As Joji runs off and kind of comes out with two big pitchers, she knows as Blarg comes out with he's balancing cups on his arms, just stick out, and on his tongue that's also sticking out. As he comes out, he has a cup for everybody. They all sit there on the table.
Val picks one up nervously, like, is this one of the tongue cups?
I rolled a 1. It's a tongue cup.
Ah.
As you all gather around the table. Okay, Kalama speaks up. So, hi everyone. I am the captain of this fine vessel, and you are now all rescued by me. So,
Thank you.
you're very
Damn it.
welcome. With that said, why are you here in the middle of the ocean? I would like to know, just for my own sanity, as Jody kind of speaks up. They were traveling apparently with Peruva.
Not by choice. It was
He's
definitely like a captor situation. I
no.
was held against my will to allow them on the boat.
Peruva let us free. We were captured by the Pirate King, whose name I'm forgetting.
To
The
call him.
Tornal. No,
Look, who are you gonna believe?
Close to Coral.
To Coral, sorry.
Coral. We were captured by Coral, and Peruva set us free.
After no, that is literally not what happened. We helped to Coral.
She
and
let us
then
out of the
she kind of
cage.
helped us get out.
She let us out of the cage initially.
And took us to Coral, so she did it on his orders. There's no upside for her there.
Either way,
Are we forgetting things? I distinctly remember her leading us out of the cave.
She did do that. She was like, "Oh, we're all going to die. I guess I'll bring you with me. Maybe one last good deed before I die." She was going to die, and this idiot saved her.
They are incredibly upset. Anyway, we killed. Yeah. Peruva's gone.
You'll see Kalama will kind of look over at Blart. And you do a quick sweep, please? As Blart will quickly run out of the room.
She's been very friendly and helpful. She's
And if you capture
hoping to
her,
turn
let
a
me
new leaf.
interrogate- Oh, no.
Yes. Regardless of that, she'd be a powerful negotiation, bargaining chip. That's the word. We capture her. That's one step closer to Veto. And then we kill him. And
Oh, Veto's dead.
Oh, I stabbed him.
She helped with that as well.
You have anything stronger?
We did not.
ooh, there's like there, you see, there's a actual reaction, like a visceral reaction. She's so dumbfounded, and she's looking at all of you, trying to get a read, trying to figure out where's the lie.
I wink.
Marion's genuinely looking for a stronger bottle of liquor.
And I'm winking. But
Veto
no, we
is.
actually, no, we
Kalama's gonna
definitely
stand
didn't.
up, gonna walk over to the doors you guys just walked through, kick the door open, and then she's gonna scream out to the entire ship, "We're going home!" And then you hear this loud,
I love
the
it.
entire crew. There's so much screaming as you see Joji in the corner who's still in the room.
I almost dropped the bottle.
Oh no, there's gonna be so much drinking, and she's gonna okay
Oh, no.
okay, all of you, whatever happens next, know that I am sorry. There are,
You
if you
do
need a
not
quiet
need to
place, I will
apologize.
let you. Things are gonna get rowdy very fast.
Fortunately, unfortunately for us, we
Saren,
tend
I'm
to
assuming things are going to get messy, so...
have prestidigitation on hand.
She's the female version of Saren for this crew. Okay.
They're gonna lock eyes across a messy table, just ho ho ho, it's magic.
As they get out their cleaner, while both of them have access to sorcerers and mages who can do
And
prestidigitation.
then
At
you reach
no
for the same
expense.
table to bust. Just
They just magically lock eyes, and out of nowhere, she just.
Well, once it calms down, I hope that we get a chance to talk about what's next or what's and why.
why no? So that's gonna start to happen. That's gonna have to happen while this is all happening. As
Look,
you see
you
Kalama
two
come
should-
back
you
in,
two should
she's holding
obviously go
4
find a
bottles.
quiet
She
place.
hands one to Barian,
Oh.
and as she walks by, this stuff is going to knock you out. You're welcome. Normally it is a
That's
lot
good
of
stuff.
money, but we don't care today. As she gives one of the bottles to you, Whisper, and
Ooh.
puts one bottle on the table and keeps a bottle for herself.
Val leans over to
hey,
Barry and being
Sarah-
like, I don't suppose that you brought any of the fun stuff that you usually make. We haven't really had a chance to drink anything like that in a while.
It's on the cart.
It's on the damn cart.
You didn't just bring it in a
You guys
bag?
are always on about this card. Hey, Saren.
I've got my ingredients. Like I can make something, but it's gonna take a couple days.
How long is it going to take us to get to port?
Joji will kind of lean over. On this, we'll be here tomorrow.
Well, then
I
scratch
love this ship.
Wait,
there-
which port? Where are we going?
Vandal Rock. Oh, do you all need to be dropped off somewhere?
Well, you.
Do you guys want really, really good booze?
Kalam, son of a bitch. Yeah. Kalama hears that as. You got good booze?
I've got two places with really good booze right now. One with a small amount and one with a significantly larger amount that's been brewing for... Oh god, it's gonna be so strong. Oh shit.
Oh lord, it's been months, hasn't it?
Almost a month, yeah.
Come on.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Well, that's kind of
So,
home
okay,
base.
I think
so-
I understand why we like this card.
Well, that's a small amount.
That's the small amount.
That's
The Port of New
small-
Yeah, the Port of New Beginnings has the good shit right now.
Port New Beginnings is where we are based out of. We are technically the
Not the tavern.
No, the tavern. I've got a literal celestial brew forming.
Port New
What?
Beginnings is where we're based out of. We're the Leaf Guardians, if you will. Term.
Kalama is gonna look at you. I mean, neat, and she's gonna keep drinking. She's
I think Saren and you two seem to have a good vibe for each other. You two should go get a quiet room together while we are all out here getting rowdy.
It sounds like
Jo-
you're going to need a room yourself.
Joji is kind of like, we've actually heard about them, Captain. They're the new guild. Those. You got a message from? Doesn't okay. She's busy. I could talk. Anyone who would like to have a discussion. Perhaps maybe we could follow me.
Please, lead the way.
So Joji will lead
Whisper
whoever
is-
would like to have a
Whisper's out
conversation.
here partying the demise of Peruva.
There's also a number of people are now entering this war room area with drinks, and other substances, just getting awfully kind of wild. So who would like to go have a conversation? Who's going up to a private room?
Definitely me. I think probably I'm the only one who has any investment after learning something.
Oh, trust me, Whisper's trying to get some investment.
As long as
All right.
Varian can bring one of the bottles with him, he'll probably go.
You can, for sure.
Yeah.
So Barian and Saren go upstairs.
To just listen to the conversation? Are we all having, like, independent conversations? It's kind of where I lost it. I was like, are we all trying to have conversations with one particular person each? Or are we all just like, let's go have a party
So right now,
upstairs?
the dark elf Joji is trying to get whoever would like to actually talk and discuss about what's happening and what's going on. Gonna go
I'm
talk
hanging
upstairs.
on the captain's arm.
Yeah, Kalama, who is the captain, is currently starting the rager, the party downstairs in the war room, or in the room you're in now, because they weren't coming back until Veto was dead, and you guys did it. You guys took care of it. So
Val's gonna watch Saren and Barian, like, head off that way, and as she goes to walk, she literally realizes that Whisper's just like... It's like...
Unsupervised.
hot girl in it.
I have to keep an eye on this bitch. I have to keep an eye on this bitch. I have to keep an eye on this bitch. No, put that down! Put them down now.
So Valorant's babysitting. This is great.
Look, I don't know who my mom is, but it's not you.
You're not my real mom. I don't even know if I have one.
I could be. Okay, no. But only if you listen. So no. Okay. So Barian, Saren, you guys are led upstairs, and you guys find a small little area to kind of sit. Hi, sorry about her. She means well, and she's she's good to have in a fight. She's just a little freer than most.
Used to that now.
You had questions. I'm sorry. I guess for starters, I know you're special. So I'll just come out and say I am also, I guess, special. I don't know the details fully, but every generation there is a drow like me, one of us, born in Devolkrim, and we are born under the star of Devolk. It's been that way since, I don't know, a long time. Typically, they are destined for great things. They lead the Tower of the Unknown. They become mighty warriors. I don't know. I think that the last one is actually currently the Archmage. I am the next one, apparently. And if I'm being honest, I don't want to be, so it's kind of a secret. So I will let you know this in confidence. I'm telling you this, Saren, because of what I am, I was able to enter a secret chamber in a temple. And there were statues. There was one of there was a couple. And while you weren't, it's hard to explain. You weren't. She describes a room, and in the room, think like season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender when Aang goes into the air temple and there's a statue of all the avatars. It's very similar to that, only where the spiral doesn't end in the middle. It kind of would end on the side, and in the middle is someone who stands alone. She's gonna kind of take her hands and she's gonna cast Minor Illusion. And she's going to show you the room. And Barian, you're also gonna see this. And in the room, you see the statues as they kind of spiral in. You see the faces, and it's there's people, there's nothing crazy. And then it gets to a statue that looks just like Joji. Just like her. And then there's one more statue. And then Saren, you're in the middle. She looks over. She kind of twists the illusion so you two are able to see the statue that follows after her. And you both recognize a metallic body as the Warforged Echo. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Boo. Hooray, but boo.
Whisper's got a hot new girlfriend.
You're talking to You're talking to the
I love-
leader of the Ebony Hammer.
I love that chat's starting to call you out to this. Sunspire specifically said, "You fucker." I'm a little hyped up on candy right now. Okay, give me a second.
What do you mean, guys? What do you mean? This stuff happened.
Oh man.
There's so much information you guys got this episode. This is crazy.
That information that leads to more questions.
Yeah, that's how I do things. I like to give you little treats that create more pain.
Dude, freaking Whisper talked to a fucking demigod genie.
Two of them.
Yeah. Wild day today, guys.
I saw two demigod genies. Yeah.
Cody, you gotta stop with this bullshit.
What do you mean? What do you
And I saw maybe one of the scariest things I've ever seen. I think I deserve a hot fire genasi girlfriend.
And all these questions led to a level up. It's wild.
And all these questions led to a level up.
Fucking
I feel like a
wild.
valid
Amazing.
question.
I mean, we did survive whatever came out of the ocean. Think about it.
I mean, that is true. So I will say that I will think about it.
Ah,
That's the most dad answer you've ever given us.
I'm channeling my Kalama. Okay, I feel feisty. So guys, who we rating?
Okay, so I was actually just going through, looking at some of the humans that I have on here that are doing stuff. We have a little bit of Minecraft. We definitely have some Dungeons and Dragons going on. One of them specifically is Weed D&D. So it's a very cannabis friendly stream.
I hear they roll high.
Haha.
See, Fan makes a good point. The push-up competition is like training. You see.
Yeah.
True.
What level are you guys again?
Eight.
Not high enough.
What level are we again?
We're 8.
I'm only level 8.
We just got a feat.
That sounds pretty good.
We almost died today.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I'm so happy Grimwell that won.
gosh.
So, do we want to watch some Minecraft, some speedrun of Another Crab's Treasure, Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop RPG, Dungeons and Dragons, or Dungeons and Dragons?
How many total are
I'm
there?
sensing a theme.
Do we roll for it?
Actually, we definitely could. Give me a second to pull one of these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll cut games done quick out of this, and we'll just call it a 6.
Bet. Roll easy.
We are gonna go hang out with Big Daddy Hugh.
Let's go.
The sweet
Well, guys,
baby
hey.
bean is playing
Thanks.
some Minecraft today.
I love that. A good chill Minecraft stream. Everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we stream every Tuesday and Wednesday, 8:30 Eastern, typically. And yeah.
I had to think about this for 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep. I really. You just saw. It's not. To clarify, it is a statue of Echo. You don't actually see Echo. I don't know if that was clear.
Aww.
But could it actually be Echo because Echo is a warforged?
We've made it. It's made of stone. He's
Oh,
made
okay.
of metal.
I heard metallic, and I was like,
Sorry. I should have. Just want to. I don't want everyone to get overhyped. It is a statue. But it is a statue.
That's cool, but I
and
guess
a
that's
crack
all right.
runs down the statue, and
All right, we're gonna initiate this raid. Make sure that you everybody tells Daddy we said hi.
Exactly
Tomorrow
like that.
is tomorrow. Tune in for.
Tomorrow
Avteria?
is Avteria.
area.
Avteria.
And I just want everyone to know for next week, there's some big things going on behind the scenes in Devolkrim. Some very big things.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's okay.
What are
I'm
those?
gonna enjoy this part.
Who knows? Maybe y'all should tune in.
Knows?
Maybe y'all should tune in next Wednesday and figure out why Jasher's lore dropping. Probably to get back at Cody. We don't know, but we'll see you guys over
We're
in
jumping
Houston.
4 months into the future. There's a lot happening.
The stream keeps on ending into the future.